Hey, I'm Derek.
And I'm Crystal.
We're kicking off today's video right here in the gym. We often hit the gym early in the day because it makes us feel so good and sets us up for a great day.
I find if you start the day with some healthy habits, it's easier to carry that momentum on throughout the day. So we're going to finish this workout and then take you along for a full day of eating.
We'll show you exactly how we fuel ourselves with colorful, vibrant, plant-based meals.
And before we get cooking, we're swinging by the grocery store to grab fresh ingredients for today's recipes.
Everything we make is simple, nutrient-packed, and totally doable at home. Let's get into it. So we're home from the gym, and what are we gonna make, Crystal?
Baked French toast.
Exactly. We've already toasted the bread because you gotta do that to dry it out a little bit or else it gets too soggy.
So now we have all our bread lightly toasted.
So I don't have like an exact recipe for this. I never cook with like full recipes. We just kind of like freeball it and just kind of like make stuff as we go and kind of adjust. So I'm gonna add a date to start with because I want a little bit of sweetness, and then half of a banana as well. And then just a bit of soy milk. We can always add a bit more. And then a little bit of vanilla.
And cinnamon.
All right.
Is this gonna be enough for all this bread?
No. And we're gonna double the recipe.
Yeah.
Do your job.
Oh my God.
And then just a quick blend. Take it off there and we'll give it a little taste.
Good.
Really good. So if you need it to be a little bit thicker, you can always add something like cornstarch or arrowroot powder. Let's do a little bit because it does help it like kind of brown up. And then next, I think just cut the bread in half and then we'll dredge them. So do you want to do that, Crystal? And we thought it would be nice to have some roasted nuts with it, so I'm gonna put some pecans and some walnuts in the oven as well. All right, so while that's cooking, I wanna tell you about this amazing oven that I'm using today. This thing is wild. It's called the Typhur Sync Oven, and it's actually today's video sponsor. This oven's actually made by the same company that makes that awesome air fryer that I always use. So when they reached out and wanted me to try this, I did not hesitate. So obviously this thing isn't just like a regular oven. It is a 12-in-1 oven. It does lots of things. Whether I'm roasting veggies, air frying tofu, baking cookies, dehydrating fruit, or even proofing dough, it does it all. So if you have a small kitchen or you just want to simplify your cooking and get one item that does the job of a whole bunch, it's the perfect addition to your countertop. And it cooks stuff fast. With its dual heating elements and its fan, it heats evenly and it cooks up to 30% faster than a traditional oven. Everything comes out so evenly cooked, and with its 27-quart capacity, it can handle a lot of food, so you can cook a meal for the whole family in here. I love that they use dials so you can easily add time, change the temp, or cycle through all the cooking settings really quickly. It's also the first countertop oven with a built-in wireless thermometer, which takes the guesswork completely out of bringing foods like this roast here to temperature. You can even cook with it in your food, so when it comes to temperature, it's cooked perfectly every time. So if you're into cooking healthy meals and you want a small oven that does it all, definitely check out the Typhur Sync Oven. Use my link below to get yours and try it yourself. Thank you, Typhur, for sponsoring this video. It's really fun to work with them. They have awesome products. So let's get that French toast out of here before it burns. Hope you like bread. No, let's dress it up a little bit and then I think it'll look all nice. Looks good. All right, should we try it out? Cheers. Wow. That was good. You like it?
I love bread.
Yeah, me too.
So I can't really go wrong with this.
It's funny, a lot of people would have like a misconception like you can't eat bread and, you know, be fit and healthy, or you can't like add syrup to something, a little bit of it here and there. But as you guys can see, like this is something we would have, not every single day, of course. This is a little bit indulgent compared to what we usually have. I usually have a smoothie, usually have some sort of like leftovers or something, but yeah, you can enjoy stuff like this from time to time, still hit all your goals. And the thing is, we made a healthy version of it. It's not like it's a super unhealthy French toast. All right, we're gonna finish this and then just keep on motoring through the day.
So I'm hungry for lunch, so I'm gonna go see if I can find Derek so he can make it for me. He's outside playing with the cats. Let's go see him. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, Holly.
I know you're playing with the cats right now, but I was wondering if you could maybe make that massaged kale and tempeh salad that you made a few days ago.
Yeah, I could do that.
I think that'd be a great lunch.
Yeah, it would be. I want to show people how to make that. It's so like good and tasty. And
yeah.
All right, yo, you weren't kidding. You got everything out already. Well, not everything, I guess just the ingredients you knew. So I'm gonna be getting real intimate with the scale. So first thing I'm gonna do is wash my hands. All right, so before I do that, I'm going to bake up some tempeh. And I'm just gonna add like a really simple sauce to it. 2 ingredients. So just some Bragg's soy seasoning. You could use tamari for this or soy sauce as well. And then just a touch of maple syrup. I find tempeh can be a little bit bitter, so this kind of balances that out. And then just a touch of garlic powder. You know when you get that feeling like someone's watching you?
My eyes are on the prize.
And now I'm just gonna bake these using this air fryer basket. All right, so next we need to strip the kale. You got hands.
What?
Come on. Oh my gosh. I know, you can kind of shoot it. Kobe. Ah! And then you just kind of want to rip it up like this. So a lot of people don't realize it, but when you actually like massage kale, it softens the fibers that are in there and it almost gives it like a cooked texture. So it's really good and it stays like nice and bright green, super delicious, obviously extremely nutritious. And you can hammer a lot of kale this way. You'll see how this wilts down. Check it out. Cook that with my hands. Cook it with my hands. It is an extremely good forearm workout. Look at this. So it's pretty wilted down now. You know that you're done when it starts to like release its green juices. That's when you know, yeah, you can see it. That's when you know it's done. Yeah, and then just to give you an idea on how fast this oven cooks things, the tempeh is pretty much done in the same amount of time it took me to do all the kale. It's crazy. So I'm actually going to use the marinade that I used for the tempeh as the base of the sauce. Why don't you hold it up and then people can see what we're doing.
Okay, I'm helping.
So I'm gonna squeeze half a lemon into here, and then a little spicy brown mustard, some toasted sesame seed oil. So this is just for flavor. You don't need much, not even that much. It's strong flavored. And then my favorite sauce base, some tahini. This will make it nice and creamy. And then I was thinking some sunflower seeds, like on top as a little garnish.
Sesame?
Then I was thinking some sesame seeds on the top for like a little garnish. What do you think?
It sounds good.
All right, you tell me what it tastes like. Wow. Woo!
It's bright.
Yeah. It's extremely tasty. It's just very strong. All right, as you requested.
Thank you, babe.
Let's see if it's as good as you remember.
It's
So good.
so good.
So good.
That kale can handle a very intense dressing. Wow.
A bright dressing.
A bright dressing.
It's really good. If you've never had kale this way, you definitely have to try it. Like, it's my favorite way to have kale. We're definitely getting our daily allowance of vitamin K in this.
Yeah.
It was like 10 cups of kale.
It's so much.
Just wilted down to like a little bowl. I love this. Let's sit down and eat. Get a little stretch. So we decided to come out to the track that was recently built. Look how beautiful this thing is. It's like brand new. And we're gonna do a little bit of warm up, and then I'm gonna do some sprinting because I've been so into it lately. What I've realized as I get older is it becomes more rare and rare that I sprint, and the longer the time between when I sprint, it's like the worse I get at it. And you know, as you get older, you don't realize how quickly you lose it. So you know, the age old saying, "You gotta use it or you lose it," is so true. So we're gonna warm up and then do a little. I'm gonna do some sprinting. I don't know why you're laughing at me.
I feel like I'm in the wrong shoes. Don't they use like spikes to sprint in?
Yeah, but how fast do you think you're gonna be going?
Faster than you?
Last time we raced, though, I pulled a hamstring.
Which means I won.
Yeah, I was going full speed, and then I had to do one of these. Almost fell. But yeah, let's get a little jog on. We'll warm up. Yeah, you're on...
I'm on 6.
Oh, yeah, I'll be on 7.
6, 7.
I ran as fast as I could. I wasn't even looking back at you.
3.
Nice.
Slowing forward.
Well, I sandbagged a little bit, but I wanted to race. All right, so we've caught our breath from the sprinting, and it's time to make some dinner. So I've already started by cutting up some beets and some potatoes, and then just tossing them in a little bit of olive oil, some herbed salt, and some pepper. And then I'm just gonna roast those in the oven. So we've got the carbohydrate portion of the dinner covered, and now we need some protein. So I'm gonna be cooking up this soy-free tofu. I've talked about this stuff before. It's made from fava beans. It's absolutely incredible. You guys know I love soy, but I do like to switch it up and not just eat soy at every single meal, so that's why this is such a great addition. And then I'm just gonna cut this into like 4 kind of steaks, if you will. I know that phrasing will probably ruffle a few feathers. Those aren't steaks! And then what I like to do is just kind of score it really lightly on the diagonal like this, and you'll see when it cooks up, it kind of like opens up and blooms. It looks really nice, but also helps the flavor to kind of get into all the nooks and crannies. Nooks and crannies. I'm really showing my age these days, eh, with these. Back in my day, there was no such thing as tofu. Living your best vegan back in my day.
Back in my day, we didn't have vegan cheese.
Yeah, that is true. It was so bad.
So bad.
If you're a new vegan today, you are doing it on easy mode. Like, there's no reason not to be able to just crush it on a plant-based diet these days. I mean, all that stuff is not great for you, all the processed stuff, but it's... So you let us know if you've been a vegan for a little while. Give us your back in my day on like the weird stuff you used to do when you first went vegan. And then I'm just gonna cover these in barbecue sauce. It's like the simplest way to prepare this, but it's gonna be really good. So we've got some carbs, we've got some protein, and now we need something
green.
We've got some bok choy here, and I'm gonna prepare this, show you guys how I'm gonna do it. Because sometimes bok choy can be really tough and chewy, but there's a special thing you gotta do to make it not that way. So when I first started cooking with bok choy, I was always tempted to cut it across ways like this, because I figured the fibers ran long ways, and then that would make like the fibers shorter, and make it easier to chew, but it's actually the opposite. It's counterintuitive. So you wanna cut it the length of the bok choy, and that'll give you some really tender bok choy to eat once it's done cooking, and it won't be all chewy. And then this way too, with every piece of bok choy, you get a little bit of white and you get some of the green as well. All right, so I was trying to think how I should season the bok choy. And you know I usually go like Asian inspired, but I thought it would be fun to try this basil pesto that I found in the fridge, cooked with it. What do you think?
Amazing.
I know, it's gonna be so
God,
good.
are you kidding me?
So should we try it?
Yeah.
What do you want to try
so
first?
Good.
I want to do the potatoes and beets first.
Okay.
Perfectly cooked. Wow.
Potatoes, so good inside.
Really good. I don't even know what to say about it, but
It's so good. They cook so fast.
they cook so fast, perfectly cooked. And then yeah, just a little bit of salt and pepper. When you're having a variety like that, different colored potatoes, and then a little bit of beet in there too, with the 2 colors of beet, lets the flavors shine through. You don't want too much flavor on something like that.
But the bok choy.
Let's go with that. Bok choy. Pesto bok choy. It's good. I like that.
So good.
All right, now the tofu. This is obviously going to be incredible. Oh yeah,
Has like a little crust on it.
it does. It's like a little bit crispy. And then as you saw, just added a whole bunch of sprouts on there as well. I usually try and like add something raw to the meal. And we weren't having salad with this because of the bok choy, so I thought that would be a nice addition. Sprouts are the best. They're nice and spicy, these ones. It's our secret handshake. Well, it's not so secret anymore. So we made some amazing meals, and hopefully we showed you guys that you can be vegan, you can still enjoy your food, you can eat delicious meals like this, get full, be healthy, fit, build muscle, and be strong. And hopefully we inspired you guys to
Eat more plants.
Yes.
We hope you enjoyed the video. Let us know in the comments down below what you thought of the recipes.
Yes, definitely. And subscribe for more. We'll see you soon with another one. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
If you want to make your healthy meals taste even better, check out my latest recipe ebook, Easy Vegan Dressings and Sauces. There's 35 amazing oil-free recipes in there that are sure to transform any meal. There's a link in the description box down below.